All right, so this is going to be a video for writing this week. So I've got to find that. We've got the math, reading, so that must be the writing. There we go. So this is how our writing will be done this week. So for the first couple of days, depending on how you go, will be on our quatrains and rhyming couplets. Second half of the week will be on limericks. Okay, so obviously up here, you'll basically, this is how we do it. So that's our explicit modeling for the week. Here is one of my favorite videos on how to write a limerick. Okay, so we can you can watch that over and over again if you want to annoy your parents. And then basically this is your outline for the week, what you need to do. So our rhyming couplet / quatrain poem story. Okay, so your task is to create a 16-line poem that has 4 quatrains inside it. Obviously 4 times 4 is 16. You will need to write about something in your life. Now, examples of something could be you write about you write about your family, a favorite holiday, your pets, your house, okay? Whatever, but it's got to be personal to you because a lot of poems written are personal. You will create the thing on Monday, okay? Then you're going to edit it on Tuesday. So it's going to be editing for making sense, adding detail. So once again, using the skill that we learned a couple of weeks ago, that's what you're going to do. And there are examples of what a quatrain story looks like. So what you need to do is you need to go down here. So this one here is one that I made a couple of years ago. And it uses the various avenues of a quatrain because I change up where the rhyming words are. So this is a really good one to look at because remember, you don't have to rhyme lines 1 and 2, 3 and 4. You can rhyme lines 1 and 4 and 2 and 3, or you could rhyme lines 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. But in the 4 blocks, there have to be sort of 2 sets of rhyming words. And this one here, one of the most famous poems, The Man from Snowy River. And he works in the same way. He doesn't rhyme straight after each other. There's different rhyming ones. So you can have a look at both of those to give you a bit of an idea of what it should look like. So for the first 2 days, depending on how you go, that will be your task. And then you're going to start limericks. Then when you do get on it, when I say please get on limericks, here is a recipe for a limerick. Okay, just to reinforce it. It needs 5 lines. Lines 1, 2, and 5 rhyme. Lines 3 and 4 rhyme. Lines 1, 2, and 5 need to have 7 to 10 syllables. Lines 3 and 4 need 4 to 7 syllables. And you've got to try and make it silly. So if you can follow those steps, you're going to do that. All right. And then obviously we put it down there in the right document. So that's how easy the writing will be this week. So hopefully if you've had a good week of learning, you're going to have 2 days on your poem story, and then you're going to have 3 days playing around with some limericks. Okay, so we'll see how we go. But that is what our writing is for this week.